To install the battery, look at these little dots. These two dots mean it's locked. You want to rotate this dot till it's overlapping with that dot to open the case. So here I'm going to use my nails to rotate it, and then I'll pull it off. This is where the battery goes. When installing the battery, you want to make sure that the side that has printing on it is facing into the battery cover. You'll see a little seam that the battery has here that indicates the negative side of the battery. Now I'm going to come and put these back together. I'm going to look at the little dots, line up the dots right there, press down, and then with my nails rotate it into place. And now those two dots are in line, and the Cadence sensor should be powered on now that the battery's in. You may see a red light flashing if it's activated correctly. Now I will open the app. I will log in, sign in. I will go to, damn it. Here I'm going to install the Cadence sensor onto a crank. You have two little pads. One is contoured to shape with the crank, and another one is flat, also depending on the shape of your crank. So what you want to do is get one of them. There's little pegs here to fit into the back of the Cadence sensor. Put them together like that. Come to the back side of the crank, because right here when you pedal, your foot would push the sensor off if you put it on this side. So you want it on the side facing the shroud. I'm going to get a band, the smaller band because of the size of this crank, bring it around, and then put it on the opposite side. Here you can see I just wrapped it around, and so now when you pedal, your foot should be mostly clear of the sensor and not cause any interference. One thing to notice is this shroud has a shape that sticks out a little bit, so you don't want to get too close to that, otherwise you'll rub the shroud against the shell of the Cadence sensor.